Hello, everybody. This is my activity number 4, and I'm going to explain some of the topics that we saw this first module. The first one was meeting new people. Meeting new people for me is something very great. I like it because you have the opportunity to know many different cultures, traditions. When you meet somebody, you don't only know about what he likes, what he hates, his dreams or something like that. You learn about all the background that he have inside, right? And that's why I like to meet new people, but actually I'm not an introvert. I'm an introvert person. That means that I'm not easily talk with people. So that's something difficult to me, but I like it. When I can do it, I prefer to do it. The second topic is going abroad. We saw different things about going abroad, but first, it's something like happened to me when went abroad to USA. The first was like I used to feel very bad at the first days because obviously you are not with your family. It's a new language, new food, new environment, so it can be difficult for many people. But then with the pass of the time, you can start to do things that are from that country. You start to make new friends, new relationships, and something start to get better. So it's good to go in abroad. I know that sometimes when you are at your house and you watch a movie from USA or from Europe or from Asia, you learn something about that culture. But if you have the opportunity to go abroad, do it. It's something very good for the people. You can learn more. You can see the environment and the background of those people, and maybe can be very good for your cultural awareness. The third topic is intercultural empathy. The intercultural empathy is something, for example, we know what is empathy when you try to be in the shoes of another person. It's the same, but more in specific with the cultures. For example, right now, a very good example is with the people from China, that they, from the last 2 years, they were receiving a lot of hate for the COVID because the COVID started in China. So many people was like, no, everything happened because you like to eat insects or dogs. And that's a very bad ideology that is around this country. But why we don't start to be more empathic with this culture? Because we don't know if they have, for example, many different kind of food to eat, as in Mexico, like we have a very good big gastronomy, and we don't know that the things that they eat is normal today. So that's we have to learn. The same thing with USA or from another country from Europe, that the cold that is in those countries makes the people think different, the different seasons. As in Mexico, for example, with the earthquakes that we are facing right now, we need intercultural empathy to try to help other people or just understand. The fourth topic is prejudice, and it's in the other phase of the empathy. It's an antipathy towards others is known as prejudice. That means that you don't care about other people. You don't try to understand what they are feeling. You just try to be okay with you, and you don't like the other people. I don't like these people. I think that these people made something very bad to the society, and they have to disappear because they are not bringing something good to the society. And the discrimination. Discrimination is the unfair or prejudicial treatment of people and groups based on characteristics such as race, gender, age, or sexual orientation. I was a guy who suffered for not a long time, but for a very significant time, discrimination. And I don't like this because when you suffer discrimination about these characteristics, it's no is because you can do something with these characteristics. You cannot stop birthday, your age, you are 15 years old, so you can do something to change it. Or your sex, you are a male or a female, and you cannot do something with that. You are from Mexico, from China, from USA, you also cannot do something with that. This is where you're born. And that's why I don't like it, because there are characteristics that are on my own. So what can I do with those? So I don't like it. I think discrimination is also the worst thing that happened to the humanity. And we need, for example, the empathy to stop these things. We have to do something very hard to stop all these things. And I make a research question: what can we do to stop all the hate and discrimination towards other cultures? And that's try to learn, try to be more aware, try the intercultural empathy that is going to help to you understand what is happening in other parts of the world, because we are not living the same life. We don't have the same opportunities. Maybe here in Mexico, we are better than in Africa, but in USA, they are living better than in Mexico. So we need the empathy and the awareness. And in my conclusion, I learned a lot toward this module, and I like these topics, and also the way how we face the classes. I like to be sharing my own experiences with all these topics, and I like it. And that's all.